Take a breath before we begin. Not a deep breath, just a natural one. And as you breathe, notice something simple. You're here. You made it to this moment. That alone is worthy of kindness. Today we're not talking about self-love as a trend or a checklist or something that you have to earn. We're talking about self-love as a return, a remembering, a soft coming home to yourself. Because real self-love isn't loud. It doesn't shout affirmations into a mirror or demand perfection. True self-love whispers. It listens. It stays. If you ever felt like you weren't enough, like you needed to fix yourself before you could love yourself, this video is for you. Let's clear something up gently. Self-love is not arrogance. It's not spiritual bypassing. It's not pretending everything is okay when it really isn't. Self-love doesn't say I'm perfect. It says I'm human and I'm still worthy. And it's not selfish. In fact, most people who struggle with self-love are the most giving, empathetic, self-sacrificing people you'll ever meet. They know how to love others. They just forgot how to include themselves in that circle. So if self-love feels uncomfortable, if it feels unfamiliar, that doesn't mean you're doing it wrong. It means you're doing something new. From a spiritual perspective, self-love isn't something you create. It's something you uncover. Because beneath those stories, the roles, the wounds, there's something already whole within you. Every spiritual tradition points to this in its own language. The divine spark, the inner light, the true self, the image of God, pure awareness. Self-love is simply treating that inner essence with reverence. When you don't love yourself, it's not because you're broken. It's because you've learned to see yourself through eyes of fear instead of truth. And fear, it's loud, but truth, it's quiet. Most of us didn't choose self-rejection. We learned it. We learned it when love felt conditional. When approval came with strings attached. When being ourselves felt unsafe. So we adapted. We became smaller or louder or more pleasing or invisible. And somewhere along the way, we learned to leave ourselves behind. Self-love begins the moment you stop abandoning yourself. Not by force, not by discipline, but by presence. And ask yourself gently, where have I been leaving myself out of my own life? Don't answer this with judgment. Answer with curiosity. If you're liking this video, please click the thumbs up and write a quick note below. That's the only way that YouTube will show this to more people, which allows me to make more videos. So here's the foundation of all self-love. And this is how you are with yourself in moments of pain. When you're anxious, do you rush to fix it? When you're sad, do you tell yourself, just get over it? When you make a mistake, do you turn against yourself? Try something radical instead. Next time discomfort arises, pause and say inwardly, I'm here with you. No solutions, no spiritual platitudes, just presence. This is loving awareness. It's the same way you'd sit with a hurting child or a close friend. You wouldn't lecture them. You wouldn't shame them. You'd stay. And staying is love. Your inner voice matters more than you realize. It's the voice you wake up with, the voice you fall asleep with, the voice that narrates your entire life. Self-love doesn't mean replacing that voice with fake positivity. It means softening it. Instead of, "What's wrong with me?" try, "Something in me needs care right now." Instead of, "I should be better at this," try, "I'm learning." Instead of, "I'm not enough," try, "I'm becoming." Speak to yourself as if your soul is listening, because it is. Spiritual self-love includes your shadows, your fear, your doubt, your jealousy, your grief. You don't have to transcend your humanity to be spiritual. You honor the divine by embracing it. Wholeness is not perfection. Wholeness is inclusion. You are allowed to rest. You're allowed to change. You're allowed to say no. And you're allowed to outgrow what once fit. Loving yourself means giving yourself permission to be real. If nothing else, remember this. Self-love is not a destination. It's a relationship. Some days it feels strong. Some days it feels distant. And that is okay. You don't stop loving someone because you had a hard day with them. So tonight, or tomorrow morning, or the next quiet moment, place your hand on your chest and say out loud or silently, "I'm learning how to stay with myself." That's enough for today. I'm not behind. I'm not falling. I am unfolding. And you are worthy of love, not someday, not once you heal, but now, always now. If you want to learn more about self-love, watch this video that goes deeper into how self-love works.